Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm answering your questions after the first season of F125 My Team Career Mode. So let's just get into it. You guys obviously were asking some questions during the season, and I just wanted to answer them. So this is the first time I've played F1 Career Mode in a while. Yeah, first question. What is my favorite thing about it so far? I like the driver talks. Especially like how many drivers you can talk to at the same time. I didn't show most of that, just so it would kind of come as a surprise. Although I wasn't very good at it, I liked the progression, the upgrades, the facility improvements that you could do. I know I wasn't like the best at it. Also, I like how you could it didn't seem so very much, but I like how you could be one race you could be really good, like you could be like 6th place, and the next race you're like 19th, and like you've driven the same way. Cause that's happened to me. And that's what happens in F1. Like you could be 6th place one race at one track, and you could be last at another, but you drove the exact same way, just that the track just didn't suit you. Also, of course, I like how you can swap between two drivers. Yeah, that's awesome. Cause you can kind of like play out two different stories, and it was kind of a bit of a rivalry potentially going on by the end. And, it was nice that I could play each driver's home race, even if it didn't go so well for some. Oh boy. Yeah, even if it didn't go the best for some. Not hinting at anything. Yeah, another question is, did you like the handling? Um, First of all, a real big issue that really got me in the first few episodes is because the last game I played was F121, that was completely different handling. So, like, for the first time, I had to basically relearn how to play the F1 game because F125 has different handling altogether. So, yeah, I really had to like relearn the handling because before I actually played a little bit, but I was getting cooked. Like I was so bad. It's only mostly for like the series where I actually like locked in and was like, all right, I need to show that I'm getting better over a season, which I did. And at the start, I could barely keep on track. That was the main issue. Next question: what is my most memorable moment of season one? Definitely that podium in Austria. That was completely out of nowhere. Like getting second place was crazy. Like I did not expect that at all. I even led off the line, and you could really tell that I was not experienced with being at the front. Like, I bottled that hard. Like I was actually surprisingly keeping up with Lando. Second, I thought yes, I did push Max off, but for a second I thought I could. Honestly, I got a bit too cocky. Like for a second, and I was close, honestly. But honestly, for a second, I thought I honestly like could potentially win. That's why I was pushing so hard at the end, because I thought I could potentially win. But I was third, and I just got a better start off the line, and I literally just led the race. And Austria is one of my best circuits, so I expect quality to be good, but not like that good. But that was definitely a highlight for sure. That gave us like most of our points. Yeah, that gave us like most of our points. So that's kind of the best moment. Now you guys are asking, what's the worst moment? I can't remember what was our worst race. Was it Spain or Miami? There was a race where I finished like last. Actually, probably Qatar. Because the problem with Qatar is we just didn't have the right chassis. Well, the problem with Qatar is our chassis just isn't great. No, we probably have like the worst chassis on the grid. And yeah, and yeah, it's like Qatar is one of the few tracks that you really didn't have time at, or really like never played. Because in the F121 game, there was no Qatar. It was in that season, but there wasn't any Qatar, so it was basically the first time I played Qatar. And yeah, I sucked horribly. Did I even finish the race? I don't even think I did. I think most of the races that I was bad at, I just didn't even finish because I crashed or something. Most interesting episode, maybe like Miami. Like, that was the most interesting one to me because my teammate actually made a mistake. This is the first time I really saw that. Like, he crashed and I got a few positions out of it, so I still didn't even think I finished in the points that race, but yeah. Yeah, that's just a few questions that you guys had that I just wanted to answer. 61 was fun, honestly. And yeah, hopefully we can get some more done. Or will we? But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Sorry for no videos again, and yeah, I'll see you guys later.